Hello and welcome to Tropical Pioneering, YouTube channel about the pursuit of self-reliance in tropical paradise. And for this video I'm just going to address why pursue self-reliance. And I can only really speak to why, for myself, why I'm pursuing self-reliance. And for me it's after years and years of sort of being depressed from the 9 to 5 and the routine and the chasing your tail and the materialism and the consumption and everything that goes along with the status quo of the way it's all sort of set up, and everybody's got different names for it and different reasons, but we all sort of know what we're talking about. And yeah, after just sort of being depressed in that situation for a number of years, I came to the conclusion that that I could achieve the same results without the middleman, I could in fact provide for my family the food and shelter that we need to live without going to work every day and getting paid and then using that money to go buy those things. I thought that if I could just get myself some land, I could grow the food, build myself a place to live, and never have to really like go to work for somebody else again, or and just sort of get out of that rut that I felt like I was in. And so self-reliance for me became, I guess, something to aspire to and to get me through those times of depression as sort of like a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, this is something that is possible, that we could all do. It's just a matter of logistics for all of us. It's a matter of money. It's a matter of, how do I get money to buy land? How do I quit my job? How do I pay off the debt so I can get into a situation to even buy land? And so that's what this channel is sort of about. How to get from that place where you're in your rut, you're in your 9 to 5, you're in your job that kind of sucks and you hate it, and you hate the monetary system, you hate it all, and you want to get to a place where you can be self-reliant. And so for me, I'm not by any means there. This is the pursuit. I'm in the infant stage. We have just barely purchased land. We've got 3 acres, and we are just now starting this whole process from square one. But actually this process started about 15 months ago or 2 years ago when I had my job. And there will be videos addressing that, how we got that initial chunk of change to get over here and research the land and buy it, and all those little nooks and crannies and tricks of how we were able to save money and come up with that initial investment. And then a little bit about why we chose where we've chosen, and what our plans are for the future. And there's just a lot to get to, a lot that I have learned along the way through making a lot of mistakes, that I hope if I share with everybody that you could kind of sidestep those and find a more refined path to get to your own self-reliance. So I hope that this channel helps everybody out. Again, why pursue self-reliance? For me, it was a solution to a situation that I just wasn't happy with, and that is, living in that whole system, that hamster wheel sort of lifestyle that you feel like when you're living paycheck to paycheck, and the bills keep coming and hammering you, and you don't really get a chance to do anything, but you go to work, and then you come home, and then you go to sleep so that you can get enough sleep, so that you can get up, so that you can go to work, so that you can pay your car payment, so you can have a car, so that you can get to work, etc., etc. We all know what it is. And everybody's got sort of different, maybe religious beliefs or political beliefs that influence their reasons for why they might want to be self-reliant. I'm not here to pass judgment on any of that, or like put an opinion necessarily in that topic. Maybe not yet, just because it's such a wide-ranging what's the word, so many reasons why you might come to that conclusion is what I mean. And we've all lived different lives that have brought us to this point where you're interested in becoming self-reliant. So for you might have like a totally different reason. Maybe you're more of a wanting to be prepared or be a survivalist, and that's awesome too. I dig that stuff. I totally appreciate that, and I learned from all that. So yeah, whatever it is, I think I just wanted to share my reason for why I'm pursuing this whole self-reliance thing, and I've been a little long-winded, but this hasn't been scripted, obviously. So, hope you guys subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks. Aloha.